Hello students, I welcome you all for today's session. Today let us continue with previous chapter 4th of geography subject. Our topic is agriculture. This is the second part of this chapter. Let's begin with topic major crops. A large variety of crops are grown to meet the requirement of the growing population. Crops also supply raw materials for agro-based industries. Major food crops are wheat, rice, maize and millets. Jute and cotton are fiber crops. Important beverage crops are tea and coffee. Now let us speak about rice. Rice is the major food crop of the world. It is the staple diet of the tropical and subtropical regions. Rice needs high temperature, high humidity and rainfall. It grows best in alluvial clayey soil which can retain water. China leads in the production of rice, followed by India, Japan, Sri Lanka and Egypt. In favorable climatic conditions, as in West Bengal and Bangladesh, 2 to 3 crops in a year are grown. Next, we have wheat. Wheat requires moderate temperature and rainfall during growing season and bright sunshine at the time of harvest. It thrives best in well-drained, loamy soil. Wheat is grown extensively in USA, Canada, Argentina, Russia, Ukraine, Australia and India. In India, it is grown in winter. Next crop is millets. They are also known as coarse grains and can be grown on less fertile and sandy soils. It is a hardy crop that needs low rainfall and high to moderate temperature and adequate rainfall. Jowar, bajra and ragi are grown in India. Other countries are Nigeria, China and Niger. Next crop is maize. Maize requires moderate temperature, rainfall and lots of sunshine. It needs well-drained fertile soils. Maize is grown in North America, Brazil, China, Russia, Canada, India and Mexico. Next crop is cotton. Cotton requires high temperature, light rainfall, 210 frost-free days and bright sunshine for its growth. Cotton grows best on black and alluvial soils. China, USA, India, Pakistan, Brazil and Egypt are the leading producers of cotton. It is one of the main raw materials for the cotton textile industry. Next crop is jute. Jute was also known as the golden fiber. It grows well on alluvial soil and requires high temperature, heavy rainfall and humid climate. This crop is grown in the tropical areas. India and Bangladesh are the leading producers of jute. Next crop is coffee. Coffee requires warm and wet climate and well-drained loamy soil. Hill slopes are more suitable for growth of this crop. Brazil is the leading producer, followed by Colombia and India. Next crop is tea. Tea is a beverage crop grown on plantations. This requires cool climate and well distributed high rainfall throughout the year for the growth of its tender leaves. It needs well-drained loamy soils and gentle slopes. Labor in large number is required to pick the leaves. There is the country Kenya, India, China, Sri Lanka produce the best quality tea in the world. Now we have another important topic, that is agricultural development. Agricultural development refers to efforts made to increase farm production in order to meet the growing demand of increasing population. Now, how to achieve agricultural development? There are some methods or means by which the aim of agricultural development can be achieved. It needs to increase the cropped area. There is a need for the increasing the number of crops grown. There is a need to improve irrigation facilities. There is a need to the use of fertilizers and high-yielding variety of seed. Thus, the ultimate aim of agricultural development is to increase food security. Now let us see another topic, a farm in India. And the farm that are found in India are farmers. They produce the crops. Let us see how the farm is done in India by the Indian farmers. Indian farmers has a small size farmland. Indian farmers use HYV seeds purchased from market. They take advice from friends, elders or government. Today Indian farmers use tractors or bullock carts for plowing the field. The Indian farmers use tube well for irrigational activities, and they also rear livestock to earn more income. All the members of the family help him in various farm activities. The farmers take credit from a bank or the agricultural cooperative society to buy HYV seeds and implements. Lack of storage facilities, so they are forced to sell the produce even when the market is not favorable to them. In recent years, the government has taken some steps to develop storage facilities in India to help Indian farmers. Now let us see a farm in USA, how the farmers of USA cultivate crops. The farmers have large size of farmland. The farmers generally resides in the farm. Some of the major crops grown are corn, soybean, wheat, cotton and sugar beet. There is adequate measures that are taken to control pests that can damage the crops. From time to time, soil samples are checked in the laboratory to check whether the nutrients are sufficient or not. The farmer's computer is linked to the satellite, which gives him a precise picture of his field. This helps farmers to use chemical fertilizers and pesticides wherever they are required. Farmers use tractors, seed drills, levelers, combine harvesters and threshers to perform various agricultural operations. Grains are stored in the automated grain storage or dispatched to the agencies. Dear students, I hope you have understood some of the point or the major crops and the development of agriculture in India, and the Indian farmers, the cultivation is done in India and other countries. A farm done in USA. With this, let us conclude this session, and finally we have completed the chapter of agriculture. We will visit in the next session. So, thank you all.